Is Congress having a change of heart over the issue of Ram and Ram Mandir as well as Ram Leher? Days after Rahul Gandhi claimed that there is no such thing as Ram Leher and went on to insult Ram Bhakts who chanted Jai Shri Ram, the Congress party has made a surprise announcement. In a clear shift in strategy ahead of elections, the Madhya Pradesh Congress has announced a new yatra. The yatra is interestingly named Ram Yatra. The Congress announced that workers would march towards Ram Mandir to raise issues of unemployment and inflation. This march will commence after the ongoing Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra ends.
राम के भक्तों का क्या होगा? ये महंगाई सर चढ़ के बोल रही, इसका क्या होगा? राम यात्रा के जरिए याद दिलाएंगे महंगाई कम करो। राम यात्रा के जरिए हर घर से एक बच्चा बेरोजगार है। ये सरकार को भगवान राम की दर्शन करते हुए याद दिलाएंगे कि इन बेरोजगार भक्तों का कुछ करो।
राम यात्रा इस सरकार के उस एजेंडे के लिए है कि ये भगवान राम इनको पूर्ण करे, ये जो बोला वो करे, वचन पत्र का पालन चालू करे।
The decision comes as a surprise because remember, when the country was steeped in Ram Bhakti during the Pran Pratishtha or the Grand Consecration, Rahul Gandhi had dismissed any Ram Leher in the country. His tirade continued even during the Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra, where he recently said that people are so busy chanting Jai Shri Ram that they are unable to see that they are being looted by businessmen every day.
ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है कि लहर है, ऐसी कोई बात नहीं है। मैंने आपको उस दिन भी बताया, ये बीजेपी का एक पॉलिटिकल प्रोग्राम है। इसमें उन्होंने नरेंद्र मोदी जी ने वहाँ पे मतलब पूरा फंक्शन किया, शो किया, वो सब ठीक है, अच्छी बात है। मगर हमारी क्लैरिटी है, हमारा क्या प्रोग्राम है। हमने आपसे बोला पांच न्याय देश को मजबूत बनाने के लिए ये हमारा प्लान है और ये हम आपके सामने रखेंगे।
तो क्या कर रहे हो आप लोग? मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा। आप सो गए हो, आपने बात मान ली, आप हार मान गए और 24 घंटा जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम, वो सब ठीक है। मगर आपके जेब से रोज पैसा छीना जा रहा है, निकाला जा रहा है, आप भूखे मर रहे हो।
Leading the charge on Congress's duplicity from the BJP was Union Home Minister Amit Shah himself. He reminded the Congress of how it mocked the BJP before the construction of Ram Mandir.
हमने दिया हुआ हर वादा पूरा किया है। हमने कहा था अयोध्या में राम मंदिर बनाएंगे। ये राहुल बाबा 19 में मेरी मजाक उड़ाता था, मैं पार्टी का अध्यक्ष था, मुझे ताने लगाते थे, मंदिर वहीं बनाएंगे, तिथि नहीं बनाएंगे, बताएंगे। राहुल बाबा 22 जनवरी 2024 10 सहस्त्र सालों के इतिहास में नोट कर लीजिए, 10 सहस्त्र साल के इतिहास में एक दिन बन गया है जब रामलल्ला 500 साल के बाद अपने भव्य मंदिर में विराजमान हुए हैं। सालों तक एक कांग्रेस पार्टी ने अयोध्या के मंदिर के मसले को लटका कर रखा, अटका कर रखा, भटका कर रखा। मोदी जी ने भूमि पूजन भी किया और प्राण प्रतिष्ठा कर करोड़ों राम भक्तों की इच्छा को पूरा करने।
Now, the contours of this Ram Yatra in Madhya Pradesh are yet to be revealed, but the BJP has also reminded the Congress that UPA in 2007 had denied even the existence of Lord Ram in its affidavit to the Supreme Court. Not to forget, the Congress High Command had also skipped Ram Mandir event on January 22nd earlier this year, despite being invited. Now, after the announcement, the Saffron Party is calling Congress a Chunavi Ram Bhakt.
देखो, कांग्रेस का दोहरा चरित्र। जब भगवान राम के लोकार्पण के अवसर पर इन्हें बुलाया गया, गए क्या? चुनाव की बारी आ गई तो राम याद आने लगे। ये दोहरा चरित्र क्यों? मतलब ये तो नहीं चलने वाला। जनता सब समझ रही है कि जब तुमने कांग्रेस लोकार्पण के अवसर, राम के अवसर पर वहां पे नहीं पहुंची, अब वोट के लिए राम याद आ रहे हैं।
राम क्यों याद आ रहे हैं? To answer that question, we are now joined by Ratan Charda, who is an author, and Shram Prasad Meka of the Congress Party. Mr. Meka, Ram Yatra, why now?
Now, first of all, what is the overall narrative that you are trying to set in? Simple thing is, we will go to a temple or launch a yatra whenever we want. As simple as that. So why do you think Congress party using the Ram Yatra as the name is an issue?
Okay.
Why do you think it's an issue?
The
simple thing is, we will name whatever we want. Right?
Let me answer
the
that
point
question.
Is, the Ram
Times Now
Yatra,
is not trying to set any narrative. It is just your party who's doing certain things, and there have been the statements that have been made by Congress party leaders that seem to be in juxtaposition. That is why we're just asking a question. Times Now has no narrative to set here.
What are the objectives of the yatra? Talk about that, no?
You tell me, sir.
The objectives of the yatra is to bring the political discourse back onto the people's issues. The unemployment, the price rise.
So why is it not called unemployment price rise, anti-price rise yatra? Why is it called Ram Yatra?
No, Times Now is telling Congress party what to name it.
Times Now is not telling you anything. I am just curious, as somebody who lives in UP, who might be voting for the Congress party in the upcoming elections or otherwise, I need to make up my mind. I need to understand that your objection is that BJP says that Jai Shri Ram करके लोगों को लूट लेते हैं, उनको distract करते हैं. If your yatra is about unemployment and price rise, keep the focus on unemployment and price rise. Why call it Ram Yatra?
No, so only BJP can use that name.
Sir, that is for the BJP to decide. I didn't question whether BJP is using. You questioned. No, wait. Rahul Gandhi and Congress are the one who are saying that BJP is using Ram as their ballot, as their booth agent. Quote unquote. I am not saying it. So if Congress does the same thing, I will be curious. It's just curiosity.
This is the Congress prerogative to name its yatra whatever it wants to name.
Okay, Ratan Charda, यही समय है, सही समय है, नाम भी सही है. It's Congress's prerogative.
Say, to use Mr. Mika, who is very intelligent, very humorous, to use his own words, what is the narrative you want to set? Exactly, sir. That is what people are asking. What is the narrative Congress wants to set? A party which ridiculed the Dandot Pranam to Bhagwan Ram, where Rahul Gandhi gets very angry, say, "Kya Jai Shri Ram laga ke rakha hai?" When BJP and the people talked of Jai Shri Ram, it was about the temple. Now for a Nyaya Yatra, which is already being used by Congress, you want to use the name of Ram. Though you have a lot of problems with Ram, you are now tied up with the Samajwadi Party, which is totally well recognized as a pro-minority, anti-Hindu utterances party where the leaders can say anything about Hindu gods and goddesses and scriptures. You tie up with them, suddenly start talking of Ram. So, see, neither Hindus are so innocent now politically, and Muslims are always very political savvy. So, are you trying to now to understand the UP, you are trying to bring in Ram, or Madhya Pradesh, etc., where you have serious credibility issues? You are bringing in Ram's name, which is actually a Nyaya Yatra. Okay, you are welcome to do Nyaya Yatra. But when Rahul Gandhi says, क्या लगा के रखा है, नहीं चलता, लोग आपको रूट रहे, तो भैया आप वैसा नाम रखो जो सेक्युलर हो. You have a cause which is purely secular, not related to Bhagwan Ram, not related to Ram Mandir, where people for Ram Mandir and Bhagwan called Jai Shri Ram, you hated that, and now you're naming a yatra which is purely secular yatra. So you're trying to get into a place which you lost because continuous hate for Hindus and Hindu Dharma. And the way Rahul talked about it, the way he ridiculed it, the way your partner Samajwadi Party, who was your dushman just 2 days back, now is a dost, they have been ridiculing Hindu scriptures, and not only that, they are burning Hindu scriptures. So those become your friend, and now you want to bring in Ram. So what is your signal, sir? What narrative you want to set? What is the message you are going to the voter? That is a humble question. It is not for Times Now or me to say, who are you? You use. But what is the message you are giving? Are you trying to back into good books of Hindus by saying something which is purely secular in every possible term, positive term, and you are trying to bring religion to that? तो कुछ समझाएंगे आप तो लोगों को पता चलेगा, वरना ना तो आप हिंदुओं के ना मुसलमानों के.
Mr. Meka.
See, Congress party is not getting into the good books of either Hindus or Muslims. That's not our job as a political party. We are trying to get into the good books of the citizens of this country.
Then call it Citizen Yatra.
Why are you so worried?
Arey sir, narrative.
Narrative.
I am not.
Exactly why problem, Mr. Mika.
I'm confused. I am that confused voter that Mr. Ratan Sharda is talking about.
Okay. Okay. Now I'll give you a headline. Okay. See, we call it Ram Yatra or Vam Yatra. It doesn't matter. What is the objective of the Yatra?
That is the way you use the word Ram and Vam.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we will give you the headline, right? I told you.
Probably you don't
no,
know
that is exactly what you wanted. I gave you.
Whether respect Hindus or not.
Okay. Now you are the big judge sitting there on behalf of Hinduism.
I am a voter.
You will decide.
I want to know, bhaiya, what is the message? As a voter,
अरे
I'm asking
भैया
sincerely, what
वोटर
is the
आए
message?
तो वोटिंग इश्यूज के बारे में बात करो, भगवान के
तो
बारे
राम
में
यात्रा क्यों बोलते हो? वोटर की बात करो ना।
ये
तो राम कहाँ से आ गया सेक्युलर मैटर के अंदर?
रतन शारदा जी,
Ram Yatra.
रतन शारदा जी,
Ram Yatra only which was related to temple.
ये पूरा खेल बहुत पुराना हो चुका है।
यात्रा थी उसको नहीं बोला उन्होंने राम यात्रा। अडवाणी जी, the most communal person you ever imagined, never used Ram unless it was related to Ram Mandir.
ये पूरा खेल बहुत पुराना हो चुके हैं रतन शारदा।
Exactly, वही तो हम कह रहे हैं।
हाँ, बहुत पुराना हो चुके हैं। हिंदू को मूर्ख समझना बंद करो। हिंदू मूर्ख नहीं।
वही आपको मैं कह रहा हूँ कि हिंदू को मूर्ख समझ।
Mr. Meka, you speak of the objective of this yatra. Since we don't know details of the contours of this, can you help us understand what exactly is it going to be about? What kind of speeches are you planning? What kind of outreach are you planning?
Okay, I'll tell you. The yatra is mainly about bringing the political discourse back onto people's issues.
Okay.
The people's issues are price rise, unemployment, the raging disparities in the income, the crony capitalism. These are the people's issues. And Congress party is bringing, wait a minute, he's bringing the political discourse back onto people's issues.
Okay, so you're saying that Rahul Gandhi's Bharat Jodo Yatra is not being able to do that, which is why you're waiting for that to end and start a separate MP Congress Ram Yatra to do that.
Who said that? How did you draw that conclusion?
Because everything that you spoke of is being spoken of by Rahul Gandhi in his Bharat Jodo Yatra. Why did you need a Ram Yatra after that then?
By any stretch of imagination at the levels of the trolls of BJP, the BJP party, you can't draw that conclusion from what I'm saying. Simple thing is,
Mr. Mika,
sir, you will get nothing out of deriding me. I'm just asking a question, which is, I would think, a logical question to ask.
As a political party, we will do 100 yatras, we will fight 1,000 elections. Why should we stop with one yatra? We will do 100 yatras. What is your problem?
Mr. Mika, as a serious political analyst, which you are, tell me, you send a single message home to attract voters, or you keep on changing message every week, where the voter doesn't know whom are you addressing.
Perhaps there is a bigger strategy at play even here, where the Congress is trying to play both sides, but is it going to be successful in doing that, or is there going to be falling between two stools? We will know very soon. Unfortunately, I've completely run out of time, gentlemen. Thank you, Mr. Sharda and Mr. Meka, for joining me. We take a very quick break.